Yeah. All right, shalom, shalom. All right, shalom. Out here once again, the prophets of the downfall of this wicked kingdom, Babylon the Great, this wicked queendom, which is spiritually Rome, the revived Roman Empire, spiritually Nineveh, the ancient Egyptian Empire, all these Babylonian Empire, both of the Babylonian empires, the Syrian Empire wrapped up all into one, and the prophesy to the wind. So we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rekak Wadash, the honors to the apostles, the elder bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, who teach well, who are the apostles and the elders of all of Israel, whether accepted or not. And a sincere salutation to all the Archons, believing this truth and pushing this truth to the four winds of the earth, the entire world, shine like those who elect. Shalom to the Archons who are listening learning, you can who are listening learning. Hey, once again, as the title of the lesson is, when words won't teach, adversity will, which is a quote from Apostle Gabar. Hey, as the repetition, as Apostle Gabar always said, as he also said, repetition is the father's skill. So with the Lord, it's just a warning, man. It's the same warning over and over, over and over until the destruction comes. So over and over, it's the same precepts, different articles, different happenings in the news, right? Different geopoliticking, but it's the same precepts to filter what's going on in the world through the scriptures.
I got Jeremiah 28:8 says, the prophets that have been before me. Yep, verse 7. Nevertheless, hear thou this word that I speak in thine ears.
Right, the Lord said, hear this word and he's speaking to the ears.
And in the ears of all the people.
Right, that's it. Because this is about giving warning to everybody, man. As it said in Matthew 28, hey, the gospel got to go out, but the four corners of the earth, and then shall the end come. So this, hey, the word of Yahweh, Bahashem shines in the ears of all the people, whether they acknowledge it or not. What's going on in geopolitics, what's going on in the world is the prophecies of the Heavenly Father. That's written in the Bible.
Hey, like the brother said, these things are very repetitive because the end of this world has already been written.
Right.
The end of the world is already written from the foundation. So all we're speaking is what was taught from the beginning.
Right.
It's the same message, So you got these guys that's coming out with new debate topics. They don't make any sense. According to prophecy, the prophecy hasn't changed. The word of the Lord hasn't changed.
Right.
Yahweh Shah hasn't changed.
But niggas do.
That's it.
Niggas change. Hey, and Yahweh said, meddle not with them that's giving the change, man. Because it's the same words of the Lord. Hey, the Lord say, if I hadn't told you some new things,
right?
If it was a new thing being declared, I would have told you. You got it.
Hey, and why you gotta ask, why are things changing right now? We're at the end, we're at the cusp of end time prophecy being fulfilled. The mark of the beast, World War III, famine, both of the word and of bread, and Jacob's trouble are all right here in a near reality for each and every one of us. So why is the doctrine changing now? And why are they presenting more and more gray areas now?
Right.
Like the elder Malcolm says in all his lessons before he starts, now more so than ever. Yeah. You know, right. Now more so than ever, we're facing the prophecies that were written from the foundation of the world.
Hey, and they changed it. They changing the gospel, but they ain't mentioning nothing about prophecy.
No.
It's all about debating. But what about the prophecies, man? You got it.
What is Esau being saved going to do for us here right now? While Esau is setting up this system to tokenize all the American assets and put us on a digital ID. How is Esau being saved? That argument going to forward the learning and the faith of the elect.
Right. Real quick. This Isaiah 42:9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
So the Lord already told us of the new things. This is the new thing that we're living through right now.
That's it, bro.
So there's nothing new. Hey, like it says in Revelation 22, woe to them that add unto the scriptures.
Yep.
You added unto the prophecy, you added unto the words of the Lord. And there's nothing else to add. Like the elders apostles go into all the time, we got the 100% truth according to salvation. Everything that we need to know in order to be saved,
Hebrews 6 and 9. That's it.
we got it.
You got it.
Jeremiah 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's all coming to America, man. That's it. Judgment. Justice and judgment, which is the habitation of Yahweh's throne.
This is 2 Ezra 16 and verse 14.
Yep.
It says, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth.
Right.
The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth.
And that's talking about America, man. Babylon the Great will be consumed by fire. You got it.
Let's skip down to verse 18. It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning.
Right.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, and like the brother mentioned earlier, when words will keep, adversity will, and little unbeknownst to these people, adversity is being stirred up by the Heavenly Father.
Right.
It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning.
Okay. It's go read the one that said the NLT, the NIV again.
Back Isaiah 36 and verse 6.
It may be the Isaiah 3 I'm thinking about that takes support. You got it.
It says, look, I know you are depending on Egypt.
Right.
That splinter reed of the staff.
Right.
Which pierces in Egypt, this modern day Egypt is splintered. It's broken. America is broken. It says,
And it can't be healed. And they tell you in Jeremiah 51, man, there is nothing that they can do to heal this place. You got it.
It says, which pierces the hand of anyone who leans on it,
Right.
such as Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all who depend on it.
You got it. See, all that depend on it. And 2/3 of our people depend on this system, man. Jake, their spirit is in hoping that the so-called white man system lasts forever, man. You got it.
Isaiah 31 is NIV. See now, the Lord Almighty, is about to take from Jerusalem and Judah both supply and support.
Yeah, both, that's it. Both supply and support. Go ahead.
All supplies of food,
Yeah.
all supplies of water.
That's what the Lord finna do. He say he's gonna take away their what? They supply and support, man. That was it. So yeah, we watching this happen, man. Oh, now you get this taking the 20. Hey, cause the world, hey, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua is forcing the world to see the prophecy. They just can't acknowledge it. But the prophets here to filter it and say, hey, this is from Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, man. Brother, but hey, the Lord said, he told Ezekiel in Ezekiel 3, he said, they ain't gonna believe you because they ain't believe me. And Yahweh Shah said the same thing in John 15. Hey, if you was of the world will love you. But because you are not of the world, hey, you're gonna be hated for my name's sake. So everything about prophecy, because it said in Revelation 19, hey, the testimony of Yahweh Shah, man, this is what prophecy is, man.
You got it, bro. It's beautiful that the word doesn't change. Because
Right.
we already have a glimpse into the spirit that Jacob was in back there in Egypt.
Yeah.
They didn't want to leave Pharaoh. Every time Moses came, it was like, hey man, no, fuck that. Hey, we good in Egypt. We should just keep coming to the leaks. We had it good.
Right.
Nobody wanted to depart from ancient Egypt, and it's the same spirit that's being that's here today. Nobody wants to leave America. Nobody wants to depart from this wicked, evil kingdom. But the Lord is going to force a departure through adversity and judgment. I was going to go back and say that.
You got it, bro. You got it.
Back in 2 Ezra 16, and verse 19, it says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as swords for amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourge. No victuals shall be so good from the earth to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. And while victuals are seemingly cheap to these people, the Lord is stirring up adversity behind their backs.
Yeah.
And like the brothers mentioned, the Lord is really forcing people into the reality of prophecy.
Yeah, that's what happened, man. Yeah.
Because they refuse to acknowledge it, the Lord is forcing it into their point of view.
Hey, everyday life.
Because we piped in heart, starting with our elders apostles on down for years.
That's it.
The elders apostles going on 40 plus years, piping unto our people, and all they do is just dance. All they do is just play. And now the Lord is showing through